Hi, this is Bix Weir for your Roadside chat on February 9th, 2017. The big news today that everybody's talking about is the slam down in Bitcoin from it was approaching $1,100 and got slammed down to near 900. Now it's hovering around 950. All of this came about because of what the exchanges are doing in China. For the last 4 months, the Chinese volumes have gone literally off the charts, trading millions of Bitcoin every day. And obviously, these are not real Bitcoin trades. I've talked a lot about the exchanges and how it works. You put your money or your Bitcoin in the exchange, and they put it into their pool, and they trade it back and forth with whoever's in the exchange. These are not real Bitcoin transactions. They are not registered on the blockchain. They are within the pool, within the exchange. So it's really, really, really risky to put your Bitcoin or even your money into these large exchanges. The big risk is that if everybody tries to withdraw Bitcoin at the same time, they're not going to have it. It's all rehypothecated, and they work on a fractional reserve system. That's the only way it can happen if you're trading millions of Bitcoin every day. So the People's Bank of China, in their endeavor to clean up Bitcoin for the future, have called all the big exchanges in and said, "Hey, we're going to be watching you. We're going to shut you down if you break any of these laws related to anti-money laundering, illegal transactions, pyramid schemes." But they also addressed lending Bitcoin on margin within these exchanges, because that's where a lot of the craziness happens, why we get these volumes that are so high, people shorting and using leverage and things like that. So People's Bank of China called people in, called the exchanges in, the largest exchanges, OKCoin and Huobi. And they announced this morning that they are stopping all Bitcoin withdrawals from their exchange while they supposedly rewrite the software, their trading software, to comply with all these laws. Now, what is actually happening is they can't let people withdraw their Bitcoin because their Bitcoin is not there. Again, it's rehypothecated. It's a fractional reserve system. So they said, "Oh, we got a little hiccup here. We got to conform to the laws. We're going to change everything and give us a month to give you back your Bitcoin. In the meantime, everybody's selling their Bitcoin that they have, because you can still withdraw cash. Everybody's selling the Bitcoin they have in these exchanges. Some are going out in other places and buying it again because they want Bitcoin. They just don't want these criminal exchanges to be in charge of their Bitcoin, and they don't want to wait a month to see whether or not they get their supposed Bitcoin that they show on their statement back." So it's real interesting how this will all play out. I am not convinced that these exchanges will ever give Bitcoin back because of the volumes traded. If you do have Bitcoin in these exchanges, I would sell my Bitcoin and get the cash and go buy Bitcoin somewhere else, and then take it offline. Use third party storage, or use a paper wallet, not third party storage, uh, hardware storage in your own possession, or paper wallets. And paper wallets are the best because you can make a couple copies, hide them in various places around the world, and it's just like cash. So if you lose it, you're in trouble. But yeah, that's kind of the update on why Bitcoin has run up so much and then fell down. There might be more shakeup over the next few days until people realize that, hey, all China's doing is cleaning up the market that was very unclean, taking out the risk of rehypothecation and fractional reserve Bitcoin trading. So yeah, if you have not gotten into Bitcoin yet, anything under $1,000 is a gift. Don't think short term though. Think, it could go below 800, could go below 700, but by the end of the year, you're looking at a other factors that will come into play, which is like the crashing of the unbacked fiat system is still on the table. People are going to be looking for places to keep their wealth other than in the banking system. And obviously, Bitcoin is a great place to keep your wealth, as well as gold and silver. But Bitcoin has some really unique properties that will help out in the future, and when transactions freeze up, Bitcoin will be there when the governments are not. So that's your update. It's a great pullback if you're looking to get into Bitcoin, buy some Bitcoin at mid 900s, buy it at mid 800s, buy it at mid 700s, and then hang on for the ride for the rest of the year. It'll be really exciting. This is Bix Weir, roadtoruta.com. Sign up for free emails. Check out the YouTube channel, Road to Ruta. And here we go. It's getting exciting in Bitcoin.